Oh, brilliant one. You have made it another week, and I am so glad I get to jumpstart your day. You know, the last few days we've been sharing a series with you that started with how do you lead differently? How do you think differently? How do you sell differently? Yesterday we talked about how do you serve differently. And today I'm going to end this mini series on how do you grow differently. A gentleman went to an interview and he was really excited about the potential opportunity to be hired at this company. And the hiring manager that was interviewing him asked him where he had worked before and wanted to find out a little bit of the backstory about that journey. And so he said, you know what? You seem like a great candidate. We just need to make a call to your previous boss to get a reference. So sure enough, the call was made to that previous boss, and the previous boss verified that he worked there for the gentleman had worked there for 25 years, but with one caveat. He said he really worked here 1 year that was repeated 25 times. Now, when you think about that, the gentleman had been hired to do a job, but over a 25-year period, he worked hard enough to keep a job and do just enough to keep from getting fired. Eric Hoffer, a noted philosopher, says, in times of change, the learners will inherit the earth, while the learned will find themselves beautifully equipped to live in a world that no longer exists. When I read that quote, it just caused me to just stop and really think about everything and really challenge my own growth. But here's my question for you. What are you doing every single day to grow personally and professionally? One of the things that I'm doing right now and have doubled down on is reading with this gift of time in this unexpected global pause. I've been reading more books. I've always read books, but one of the books I'm reading is a book entitled Quantum Change by William Miller. You can see his name there. And this particular quote got me. Quantum change insights also involve a shift in perception and the realization of a new reality, but at a much deeper level. I'm going to say that again. Quantum change insights also involve a shift in perception and the realization of a new reality, but at a much deeper level. I believe that really encapsulates where we are right now. And the person that's on the journey of learning, he or she is constantly having their perception shifted in a quantum change, thinking about what is really happening and how am I going to be better tomorrow starting today. So here's what I'd love for you to do. Please post a comment of any great books that you're reading because we want to learn from you. And thank you to all of you over the last few weeks who always post really great insight as to how you're growing and how you're learning, because we're on this path together. And if I'm going to grow differently, I can't grow just by myself. I have to be connected to others. And though we may not meet, we meet on this virtual platform. And when I say meet face to face, we meet on this virtual platform. And what a great way to share how we're learning. Okay. Here's the other thing. You know, in just a few days, it is Spark Hope Now Virtual Summit. There are just a few seats left. So excited to introduce you to 12 thought leaders over 4 days. 3 thought leaders each day, 3 different thought leaders each day. They are from all over the country and they have one purpose, and that is to break the cycle of fear and worry and spark hope now. So if you haven't registered, go to sparkhopenow.com, sign up. Registration is free and the experience is priceless. And I can't wait to introduce you to these amazing women and men that are going to give you, your team, your business, your organization, just the boost you need as we restart, reemerge, redirect, reconnect to a brilliant future. All right. So sparkhopenow.com, sparkhopenow.com. All right. I love you. I believe in you. And there's not a darn thing you can do about it.